so much for joining me here on my channel today. Today we are going to be doing a how to not dye your hair / a review of Arctic Fox hair color. Oh my gosh. I got this new color in the mail the other day and wanted to kind of just share it with you guys. I don't know why, but I haven't tried this color yet, and I thought,
you know what'll be really fun? If I just took this and I applied it while I was on camera with my Foxy fam, you know?
Quickly to talk about Arctic Fox hair color, they are a peroxide, ammonia, and ethanol alcohol free, as well as PPD. And yes, they are not tested on animals. They are completely vegan, and a whole whopping 15% donated to help save the animals, which I think is amazing. So they're completely against cruelty free. Brain fart. They're completely against animal testing and things of that nature, which I think is amazing. That is a total plus for me. I am an animal lover myself, and I have tried desperately to stay on the vegan track when it comes to makeup products and things like that. It has been hard, but let me tell you, it's rewarding to know that I am not contributing to any harming of the animals. For me, Arctic Fox is one of my favorite hair dyes, and I have used just about every fashion color hair dye that there is, like that has existed. From our high-end like Chi, Paul Mitchell, Joico, down to Manic Panic, down to like I have used them all. I would say by far my two favorites are Pravana and Arctic Fox. They are both amazing. They're both around the same price point, but this one just with the whole animals and it's a fox, because you know we're a foxy family and stuff, just hits the mark for me. Not only does it do an amazing job, it also, oh, it smells so good. Seriously, the smell of this is like Laffy Taffy meets bubblegum meets, I don't even know, but it smells so delicious. It's hard not to like want to be like, oh, don't do that. Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
But it smells fantastic, and my head smells like bubblegum amazingness for like a week afterwards, because I don't always wash my hair. You know, dry shampoo's my best friend. The only negative or drawback I do have to Arctic Fox is on every bottle they state that it lasts up to 40 washes. Or it can last up to 40 washes. May last up to 40 washes. Mine doesn't even remotely last as long as that, but out of all of the fashion color hair dyes, this is one of the longer lasting in my personal experience. I've had this last for quite some time, depending upon the color. With the greens and stuff, I can maybe get 10 to 15 washes before it's almost like it just looks ratchet. But it does last a long time. It looks vibrant for a long time, which I think is important. Sometimes you'll have a fashion color that'll fade out, and it like after like 4 washes it looks dull and it just doesn't look good. This one like starts to fade out, but it still looks nice and vibrant and makes your hair look nice and healthy, if you know what I mean, okay? So what I am gonna do is dye it for you guys on camera the complete incorrect way. I don't have gloves. I didn't have gloves when I dyed it, and I just was too lazy to go grab my bowl and brush because I knew I was gonna apply it with my hands anyway, and you should not do this. You should follow the instructions, okay? I'm not saying in any means, shape, or form, whatever, that this is something that you should do, okay? Don't do it as I do, okay? Please follow the instructions on the bottle. Don't like take this as a learning experience, okay? And if anyone is like, you're doing it incorrect, you can shove it, okay? Just get out of here. Get out of here, Stacy! Now, with this particular hair color, I did want to mention that it is supposed to be on a level 10 or higher, which, whatever. Now, if you don't know what that means, your number 1 is going to be your darkest, your black, your really, really dark brown, and then your 10 is going to be bleach blonde, platinum blonde, white hair. So that tells you. What they're basically saying is you need to have white hair. My hair personally, dyeing it, most of my hair is a level 10. Obviously my roots are like a 2 or like in between a 2 and a 1. But my hair, like from where I bleached it, all the bleached parts, part of it's 10 and a little bit slides into a 9 just because I had a band of color that wouldn't come out. So just FYI, it is not the color, the product's fault that there will be. I know there will be like a little bit of a band, but I'm okay with that because it's on my head, girl. It's on my head. Okay, so anyways, I wanted to say I love this brand. I am so excited to just do this and act real cray with y'all today. And we're gonna start right now. So because I'm going to be doing this the incorrect way today, the only things I'm going to need are my hair dye and a shirt I really don't care about. And I did attempt to make gloves, but why won't you come out? There's ripping holes in it. Wrap it around. Can you just like, no. Why won't you just make a glove? I don't want to anymore. I don't want to anymore. And as you can tell, making those gloves did not turn out well. So here is my before hair, and as I said earlier in the video, I do have a little bit of a band in my hair where the color is just not as light as everywhere else, and you can see that here. Now what we're gonna do is shake up our hair dye, and we are gonna say a little prayer. Dear baby Jesus, playing with your baby Einstein videos and learning your shapes and colors. Please let this hair dye go well and don't let me burn off my head. Just kidding, there's no chemicals here. Amen. Now I am going to completely saturate my entire head of hair with our Neverland hair dye. And once we are done saturating it completely all the way through, making sure we have no dry spots or patches that we would have missed, we can play around with it a little. You know, just the usual things you do. Now I am going to place a plastic bag on my head to help it process so it locks in the heat, and then we are going to wait and wash it out. Now we are completely done with dyeing our hair, and it looks a little bit like this. And now you can see the before and after. Again, I am so great at voiceovers. You're welcome. I wanted to thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this really silly video. In all seriousness, I really love this brand. I have tried so many, as I've said before, different fashion colors, and by far Arctic Fox takes the win for me. I do really like this color. It did what I expected it to do. I did think that it might be a little bit more icy, like have a tinge more blue, but I think what I'm gonna do is next time I am going to add just a few drops of blue myself to it and see if that doesn't fix it. Also, if you have made it to the end of this video, I am taking kind of like a little poll. What color should I do next? I've had just about every color in my hair, but I do want to maybe do something different. I've had this mint green for a hot second now, and I really do love it. I mean, should I keep it the same? What color should I dye it next? What do you think? I have had so many. I have had rainbows in my hair, pink, blue, purple. Drop me a comment down below of what color you think I should do next. I'm just curious. I want to pick y'all's brains a little. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. You have no stinking idea how much I love my Foxy fam. If you are not a part of our Foxy family, please hit that subscribe button, but only if you want to, not just because I asked, only if you're like, hey, I think this girl's cool. What do you think, Cletus? Yeah, I think she's real cool. Let's subscribe. I don't know why I do some of the things that I do, but I do them, so deal with it. Anyways, I love you guys so stinking much. Don't forget to smash that like button if you did like this video. It helps me out greatly. And yes, I'll be seeing y'all real soon now, you hear? Okay. I love y'all. I love you. Well, okay, bye.